Tamra, Heather, and Tamra and Heather, closest ones to me.
Well, Tamra and Heather, you know, they're having some difficulties this season. You know, do you think of maybe off camera you could step in, maybe reconcile these two? I'm a huge Heather fan.
I'm never going to do that. No way. I don't want drama again. Like, let's go back. That's like a common theme here, right? I don't want drama in my personal life. So I would be happy to do that in front of a camera. But otherwise, mom is the word.
Mom is the word. You said you wanted to sell a plane to Adrienne Maloof on Watch What Happens. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about this, how you sell planes now.
Yeah, so I started selling private aircraft, and it's a long sales cycle. It's a tough sell. Like, is your net worth $100 million or above, you know? And there's not many people like that. But I'm getting more into it, and I've just entered the charter space. So instead of just selling private aircraft, I'm also going to help people who want to charter a private airplane, which is more financially accessible and realistic for like more people. $20,000, you know,
right,
for a leg of a flight is easier than, you know, an $8 million aircraft that requires a shit ton of maintenance.
Yes. Kim Kardashian has one. Kylie, maybe you can contact
I don't know if they do.
Really?
I kind of think they lease.
You do?
Uh-huh. I emailed Kris Jenner. She didn't respond.
I was going to say, if you're selling...
I have no shame.
I mean, I that was my advice. Like, if you're selling private planes, I would say, have you contacted Kris Jenner? You did contact her. No response. And you think that Kim and Kylie might lease and not own?
Because I talked to somebody about that. I think it was my boss, maybe. And he was like, I think they just lease. I'm like, that is so dumb. Why would they do that? Because you want to have your own crew and your own pilots. Like, when you lease, you don't typically have that. Sometimes you can if it's a dry lease, but like if you're just like chartering, no. So it's safer to have like the same crew and like the same maintenance inspectors. Like, there's a definite upside to owning a plane if you have the cash flow to afford it and the lifestyle that makes sense for.
Maybe you'll hear back from Kris Jenner.
Yeah, I hope I do. There's like a huge tax benefit to purchasing a plane in 2023 over 2024. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 80% deductible in 2023, and it's going to go to 60% in 2024. So if like a person has enough cash flow to deduct that, it makes complete sense to like light a fire in 2023.
What about, I mean, they just bought their $16 million mansion, but what about Heather and Terry?
So I've talked to Heather and Terry. They've looked into plane ownership right now, and it doesn't make sense for their lifestyle at this juncture. But never say never.
This is my list when I hear of planes. I'm like, Heather and Terry, these are your friends.
I know. I think Adrienne is, and who else? Oh, I've contacted Meredith Marks. Kyle flies private. She charters, though. I'll have to reach out to her about the chartering. And then there's like a really rich one on Jersey. I forget who it is.
Jackie Goldschneider?
Yes, Jackie. Okay. It's Jackie. She's really rich.
You know who you can contact also is Dina Cantain. Her husband, they just bought like a $16 million mansion in Montecito.
Oh.
She's from Jersey Housewives, but she lives in California now.
She might charter.
And they fly private.
Yeah, so she probably, unless they have a plane. Does the husband travel a lot?
I think they're always on private planes with Louis and Teresa. Now they broke up with Louis and Teresa, but they're always on private planes.
Yeah, so like I should probably reach out to her, at least for chartering, you know? Because I do have a really nice connection with within the charter business, so I can get like a real nice price that others can't get. Try
Dina.
Okay.
For real.
I will.
I mean, she's always on a private plane with her husband. I don't think they own.
Okay.
I don't know. How do you like doing your podcast?
I'm on hiatus right now. Summer's tough with my kids at home and stuff, but I like it. I like it.
You're very open and honest on it.
Yeah. It's gotten a lot of traction, and I was just texting with my producer a couple days ago, actually, about it. about like re-upping it because my kids are going to go back to school in a few weeks.
You should.
Thanks. I think I will. It's fun.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot. I learn a lot.
You do? You learn stuff about yourself.
No, about sex. I learn about sex.
What do you think? Do you think there's any other franchises that need a reboot? And have you watched New York?
I've not watched New York. Have you?
Yes-ish. I interviewed someone from it, Sai De Silva, so I watched it for that, and I have fallen off since.
Okay.
I'm like you. It's hard to watch. I have become, because of this job, I watch for work.
And it becomes work.
And then it's like when I do, so it's like if I'm interviewing someone from the OC, I now have to go watch a lot of the OC. And then the minute I interview, I'm caught up. I don't need to watch again until you come back. That's not really a good sign, right? I mean, like Beverly Hills, I actually enjoy, and Jersey, I enjoy.
The season, I like that Miami brought a lesbian on. I think that's really necessary.
Miami's great too. Mm-hmm.
And then Dubai, I think it's fabulous. It's like
we like Dubai.
We like the it's visually pleasing.
Totally.
You know. So no, I don't think reboots. Is Salt Lake City still on?
It's coming back.
So it went off for a little bit?
Well, they filmed the new season after, Jen Shah has gone off to jail.
Gold.
I mean, I would say, I
hate to say that, but like,
she might fall into the narcissistic category. I mean, she admitted guilt.
She's probably like a sociopath. She's probably more than a narcissist. She's probably like a narcissist with other things.
You think so?
That's sick, like stealing from like
the elderly
who are like don't. That's sick.
Kind of.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not even sure that she realizes that she's guilty. I mean, I know she admitted guilt to get a reduced sentence, but I don't really believe.
You can tell your things, to like make yourself not accountable.
Yeah.
Erika did that same thing.
She did. Now
But she gave the earrings back, so that's good.
She's thriving. She has a Vegas residency. You're going to go see Erika in Vegas?
Sure. She's cool.
I
like her.
I have no problem with
Erika.
She.
I think she actually just put her head down. I think she might, like, if she knew anything was going on, I think that it was like very peripherally. I don't think she had her hand in it, and I also think her publicity team is phenomenal. But
yeah, I'm not. I have no problems with Erika either.
No,
I kind of like Erika.
Honestly, I don't have problems with other people at all. I'm kind of a lover. I don't want drama, but I'll tell the truth.